Hello, everyone, and welcome to another episode of the Fara podcast. It is me, your girl, Fara, and I'm here with another episode with another great guest. You know what we do here? We dive into the lives of an array of innovative people. So today I got my guy, Fyah. He is the international DJ, MC, host. If you've been to any dance hall or any hip hop show around here, concert, whatever, he's the one bringing out the artists. Give it up for DJ Fyah. Hey, you made it. You made it. Y'all know how long this is supposed to happen? But yeah, it happened today. Finally made it. Where's your cup? You left your cup. Yeah, you gotta go get your cup. First things first, we all know you're a big DJ. You've been to so many different countries, so many different states. What got you started in this industry?
You know what's funny? My daddy just told me this 2 weeks ago. When I was a kid, he had his records playing and I broke the needle one time. I'm like 3 years old. I broke his needle and he got pissed.
Daddy, y'all.
Yeah, I had a daddy. So it was I was about 3 years old. I broke the needle and he was fed up with me breaking the needle, so he showed me how to play cassettes. Put the cassette in and play the cassette. And after a while, like he'd be cooking and say, "Yo, go play some song," and I go in and press play. And from there, I ain't turned back. But that's when my love for music came in. But as far as officially DJing, I'm gonna say shout out to English Fyah.
That's my dog. We gotta go to Europe, bro.
Yeah.
Tell me when you going. I'll go for real, because I've been wanting to go to Europe. I love a nigga that can go somewhere else and turn the fuck up. Shout out English Fyah for real, because that's who I met you with. Him and Mike.
Yeah, so.
Shout out Mike.
I've been playing music. Yeah, Killer Mike. We're gonna tell you about all the legends in my life in a little bit. But I started off, like, I've been playing music forever, like house parties and stuff like that. But as far as officially started going into the clubs and tearing them up that way. By the way, I was a Yankee DJ, by the way. Not Yankee. I was
lying.
Yeah, I grew up in Dade County.
Like you played stick.
Shout out 305. I was a Dade County boy.
You played woo and shit?
Woo, the way before woo. Like, shout out Uncle Al, Uncle
Don't
Luke.
Stop, shut it,
all that shit, yes.
Wow.
Yeah, we was on.
Well, this is new. I didn't know this.
The Goombas and all that.
I just said that to my friend yesterday. We gotta bring back the Goombay Festival.
Yeah, they need to bring that back. They need to bring that back. So
I heard about it.
I was doing all of that. Like, I was half Jamaican, half Yankee. So I'm gonna explain that. I walk out the front door of my house. It's straight Yank. I'm driving off in a Chevy or some shit like that. Go back in the house. Oh, I got moving. Good evening. Like proper yard.
That is so funny.
So yeah, I was doing the Yankee. I keep saying Yankee. I'm sorry, my American family. I'm from Dade County. I keep saying, but anyway. Yeah, I was playing a lot of that music, and then English Fyah, he linked up at my high school 1 year, and we had a sound named Genesis. He had a sound named Genesis, him and his homeboy named Tremaine. Shout out Tremaine. Bahamian sound too. So he was like, yo, me and him did not par enough. Just me and English are par in our school. I run the place. And I said so. It was we just linked up, started playing music together. So I started playing music with him, and then we got an opportunity to join a sound named City Star a couple years later, which was in California.
What?
So we moved
to California? You in English?
Yeah, just about.
That is crazy.
The funny thing about it is my mama.
I do not know this.
My mother told me that I ran away from home.
Really? How old were you?
Well, 19, maybe 20. I'm not running away. That's a grown man. That's how it is going to be. But was it 19? Probably about 19. Yeah, around that age, 19, 20.
That is nuts that I did not know you lived in California with
So, the thing about it is we went over there for a booking. And it was just good. It was good.
From that one booking, y'all kept on getting booked and booked. So it was like, fuck it, let's just go out there.
The job was done correct.
Yeah.
So we go over there.
Assignment.
Yeah. So we locked in and we was over there for a minute and playing that song for a while, a couple years. Well, then my daughter was coming about. So
People might know.
Yeah. So what happened was baby mom saying baby about to be born. I'm like, nah, I can't live out in California for a while. So I came back home. Back home, I stayed here. Did the city start thing for a while, but big up the boss, Fara, Eddie, you know what I'm saying? There was differences. We didn't mesh what we supposed to or whatever, so left the sound house, Dolo. English left first before me. Then we met up, Killer Mike. Killer Mike is a Florida legend from Brooklyn, if y'all don't know.
That's
shout
the
out
guy.
to Killer Mike.
Shout out my dog.
A lot of the mixes y'all hear these DJs playing right now, how they mixed.
Killer Mike.
He showed y'all. They're not, a lot of them won't admit, but a lot of them will, you know, but it is what it is.
He's definitely a legend
Real
around
legend.
here, for
Big
sure.
up Killer Miller. English was playing Prodigy. I'm still prom English, it's my brother. Going to clubs, everything like that, and then he was like, yo, you should join the sound. I'm like, nah, cool. Whatever. And then I'm going to talk. I'm like, you know what, I should join the sound. I'm here with y'all every damn week. And because I love music, I'm in the record box. I'm learning the record box before I even join the sound and stuff. Y'all heard I say record box? That flew over somewhere. But anyway,
I got to carry a couple record boxes.
so
in my
if you say
lifetime.
record box, you know the history. You know how long.
I feel like I'm plugged in for
Yeah,
sure.
you definitely plugged in, Juby. So I ended up joining the sound, and it was like it was a family. It was a team. It was still is a family. You know what I'm saying? And that's what made it great. Sometimes we was playing out 3 times in one night. Doing that maybe 3 nights for the week, stuff like that, moving on. Record boxes, carrying like 2 dollies full of record boxes. Like,
That's crazy.
this high. And we did a lot of parties and stuff like that, so I just kept doing it. I mean, I ain't stopped. I mean, I kept doing it. Been in Prodigy movements for, I'm gonna tell you how long, but a long time.
Very long time.
You know.
That's crazy because a lot of that I didn't even know. I didn't even know you were a Yankee. I assumed you've always been a Dre.
Man, look, I swap out the gold teeth. I had a full 12 today. I got the cooling like this. I'm so yank. So yank.
That's
certified.
crazy.
I went out all schools.
You went to Northern?
No, English went to Northern. I went to North Miami Beach.
Oh.
Fyah. Me and Fyah went to school together.
Oh.
You know what I'm saying?
How did you start MCing? Like, how did you get on the mic and get so confident with the mic?
Alright, so the MC things start with English Fyah was the MC on Prodigy. I just played music. English Fyah was the MC on City Star. I just played music. English Fyah was the MC when I played Genesis. I just played music. But people always said I was funny, so like I had jokes.
You are
and shit
definitely
like that,
funny as
so
hell.
I just used that, and I used to tell English, yo, use that speech. He like, nah, I ain't use it, because he's his own person. He wanted to do his own thing, but I'm like, yo, use that talk or whatever. So it was one day.
Yeah, because you guys both MC very differently.
Yes. I'm more of
You're like funny and humorous, and he's like serious and bad man and want kill everybody.
Yeah, I'm over here to have a good time, like, and if I have a good time, I feel you having a good time too. So what happened was, me and English, I remember we was in California. We was driving and we was listening to Kilimanjaro.
That's a big sound in Jamaica, right?
Yeah, it was one of the biggest clash sounds back in the day.
Yes.
And there's an MC named Ricky Trooper.
I know who that is.
Yeah, so Ricky Trooper, he's one of the baddest, and he made this one speech, and I was like, yo, after I heard that speech, I was like, there's no way I'm going another day without being an MC. The speech was something to the effect of, he was like, rude boy, you have a woman, and she look good, and you're there a blood clot bar every day, and and take out your girl, and all of them things there, and then you hear Berries come in. This is no disrespect. Step aside.
I love clashes,
Another
bro.
one come to take over. And then you level the music again. He's like, but wait there. If that alone we can use to take away your woman from you, is that woman a really good woman? Then you hear the Dennis Brown come in. Should I have faith in you? Should I have? I was like, yo. This nigga
Oh my God, I would have lost my mind.
He's telling a story through music, and from that, I was like, yo, I need to do this because I can definitely tell a story through music because I MC'd as a Miami DJ.
Mm-hmm.
You know that mic check shit that he talk about?
Yeah, I love that shit.
I literally do. If y'all ever come to any of my parties, I do that all the time. Whether it be dancehall, soca, that's how I MC now.
Mm-hmm.
So if you hear me, I say a line, they hear the song, it's gonna coincide with what I'm talking about.
Mm-hmm.
And I got that from doing the Goombay, the block parties, all that stuff like that. So I was never a MC in the Jamaican world until I heard Ricky Trooper say that speech. But I was always an MC in the Miami world because it ain't nothing to tell a girl to shake that ass, shake that, you know what I'm saying, like that. I was doing that, you know what I'm saying. And in my time, it was a lot of that women shaking that ass, so
a lot of women
I
stayed.
stayed. Yeah, so I mean, they still doing it now, so I'm glad. Thank you for all the ass shakers out there. I appreciate y'all. Little booties, big booties. I'm glad y'all shaking my ass.
Little booties for sure, cause that's the team.
I appreciate you. All right, girl, I see you. She had to make sure everybody knew.
Little booties for sure. So you saw Cameron. Because Cameron kind of did a freestyle the other day where he kind of used the kind of... Well, I don't know if he got it from the mic check-in from Florida, but he does live... I'm assuming he loves this state. He loves Florida. He loves the culture. And he did a freestyle on It Is What It Is. Shout out to y'all because I love y'all show. And I don't even like sports, so that's crazy.
Oh,
they shit is funny as fuck, bro. Like, and I swear I don't know what they talking about. When they get serious and start talking about the sports part, I'm lost. I'm out of it.
It's like, to me now, it's who would have thought. Like, to me, like years later to see these two together.
But you know, I love that the most, and I know they beat themselves up all the time. Like, bro, we waited 20 years or something they didn't talk, and I'm like, damn, imagine how much money y'all could have made before, you know, but don't let it happen before it's time.
There you go.
Yeah, so I'm happy. Shout out to Nate, shout out to Cam.
Yeah,
I'm happy y'all together. Shit, we see that y'all together is definitely a big bag. So shout out to y'all. But yeah, he did the little freestyle the other day, and he kind of used a mic check kind of vibe to do it. That shit was hard though. Mace freestyle. You seen Mace freestyle?
I didn't catch that.
Them niggas still got Mace killed that freestyle, bro.
Let me tell you something. When you got a talent.
When I say killed, you gotta listen to it after the show.
I'm gonna watch him.
He killed, like, I was like, oh shit. They making it hard. I think Kendrick made it real hard for the bullshit. You know this one got no new music right now, right? Like, niggas almost afraid to make... I don't know about the little kids. They probably still making that shit. I don't know. I don't listen to that shit. I'm talking about the rappers that are in our generation. They taking their time because it look like niggas really gotta spit now. Niggas really gotta say some shit now.
I mean, to be honest, if everybody stay in their lane, it ain't got a problem. Because, like, Kendrick's lane is his lane. Drake lane, that's like
Drake
that.
lane.
That's why I say, to me, Drake, the only way Drake loses if he continues to try to go in other people in the Kendrick lane, and that's how he end up losing. But, like, essentially, it's enough people on this planet that love everything that everybody do. So, like,
I feel that way too.
If everybody stay in their lane and do what they need to do, everybody gonna be Gucci. Like, I ain't gotta try to do what you do, because I'm not good at what you do. I'm good at what I do. You know, so if all these rappers and all that stuff like that, Kendrick is doing this shit, he stay in that lane. Drake sing some party song, sing a song, I guarantee the club gonna turn up. Sing another Nice for What or some shit. Like, give us another Nice for What. The girls gonna go crazy for you.
That nigga can give us a Kiki.
Like, all of that. So he has that. So that's what I'm saying.
What is it? God's plan. All that shit. Like, that's Drake's lane. Like, cause it's funny that we watched that episode is on that same episode with Yanae. Shout out to her. I asked her how she feels about Drake. Like, do she feels like he'll come back? And she said no. And I was like, yeah, he will. Like, at the end of the day, like you said, talent is talent. For one, Drake is talented with a huge machine behind him. So even if the song is a little more mediocre, like the machine he has behind him is gonna take that shit off anyway. And eventually we'll like it like we do the rest of the shit.
He makes good music. Like,
he does.
At the end of the day, so it's like, yeah, you lost the battle, but it is what it is.
It is what it is. It just shows that you're human.
Essentially what I was saying, like, talent is God's gift. You know what I'm saying? So, and as long as you don't spoil it, you'll never lose it. You know, so, and no matter how old you are with it, it's yours. As long as you can express it the right way, you get to it.
That is a fact. That's definitely a fact. And how is Shadow's love life? Shadow with somebody or not?
Nah, I ain't with nobody. Like, I'm cool.
You cooling?
I mean,
remember,
nah,
whoever you're
look,
not
but-
claiming right now is going to see this, and
No, but-
you're going to get a phone call. So just tell the truth, my boy.
But that don't mean you're not talking truth.
Okay.
Listen, when I look, because when you look, you find where you know, huh?
Mm-hmm.
So, when it reaches, I'm a very organic individual. So,
Me too. Everything has to flow, man.
If
That shit don't
if
flow.
I got a pressure, then work for it. I mean, I understand working for what you do. I understand that part, but like, it just gotta flow. You know what I'm saying? So, I just saw me and the life me live.
What that mean?
Like, it's not, you know, you're creative, so you may you'll understand it more than most. People, like, if you're not in the creative space, a lot of people are not going to really understand
The life you live.
your life, my life. And I'm not saying I live a wild life or anything like that.
That's what I'm trying to get to.
Nah.
What life is this?
I mean, I'm here today, gone tomorrow type thing, but like, you know.
Yeah, that shit is hard though. That shit is not easy even for a creative like myself. Like, I think about it all the time. Like, whether I get with a regular man that has a 9 to 5 that comes home to me every night, or get with someone like myself that'll be here and there, here today, gone tomorrow, distance is just not easy. Like, when you love someone and you really, you know, showing your love for that person, and I fall in love in a day. For real. I swear to God. That connection, like it's supposed to. Yeah, me, I'm big Yamed, Papa. Me, I'm the biggest Yamed around here. Swear to God. But like, for real, but I fall in love, fall out of the love the next day too. Don't get it twisted. I'll be in love today and not in love tomorrow. But
why would I have to deal with?
it's true, I am. But I'm working on me.
But like I said, like I understand it, because if you don't understand me, you're not gonna understand the whole situation. And I understand that. So it's like, essentially, I probably, what I want is probably unrealistic at this moment. Cause
What do you want?
The opposite of me, in a sense. The cool out, is relaxed. I mean, I love that vibe. I mean, I'm not saying opposite of me, because I do like to cool out and relax. I mean, if I'm not working, then...
You would prefer a more calm girl. I mean, know how to have fun and turn up when it's time, but know how to turn it off at the same time too. Yeah. I mean, at a certain age, most girls should be having that balance. You know, I definitely found it in the last couple of years. Like, you know what? I don't really like to be so hype all the time. I want to try being militant. And honestly, my baby father got a lot to do with it. He's a very militant guy, so it's like that rubbed off on me a little bit. So what would you say in your relationship, like, you learn from your partner or they take from you? Well, past relationships.
I learned how to communicate a whole lot better, me personally.
And that was from your past relationship?
Yeah, because someone say that I'm very loud, and some people can't hear me when I'm speaking.
Some women say you're very loud?
Yeah.
Like, without the mic?
Yeah.
Oh, I wouldn't.
But like, I mean, when I'm in a good conversation, I'm passionate about that shit, whether it be good, bad, or indifferent, whatever the case may be. If I'm passionate about a conversation, I do get a little loud.
I do get a little loud sometimes.
I mean, that's what I'm saying, but the thing is, if you know me, if I'm talking about that, but I roll a good spliff, I might be loud about the good spliff, like, yo, my youth, that one, that pearl in my youth. You know, that one, yeah, man, like, that's it. I hate this, but you know that. So when it's on the flip side, you hear that same tone, it's not received the same way. So it's like, I gotta learn how to communicate the way the person wants you to communicate.
Yeah.
I get it. It's like, yo, me no fair change for nobody, me fair weary. But if I really want you to receive my message, if you don't listen, the only way you do is read, then I'm gonna write a fucking message down. Because I want you to get what I'm saying. You know what I'm saying? But if I don't give a fuck, then
I don't care.
I don't care, you know, so.
I mean, I personally feel like if you love somebody and you want to make it work and you want to be with that person, then whatever you have to do to make it work, you're gonna do. So if you have to change a little bit of things about you that you know you gotta change anyways, what I'm saying, not you're changing for them, but you're just changing to better yourself, and in that it benefits them, then why not? And vice versa, you know?
That's the big difference though. If doing it for yourself and doing it for other people. Because you could do it for other people and that doesn't make you content or happy with what you're doing.
No, it doesn't, and you end up despising the other people
There
anyway.
you go. So if I ain't happy making you happy, then why we,
Yeah.
It makes no sense.
Yeah.
But it will happen, like I said, one of them there, one of them good there. I mean, I say, I've never had a good woman in my life, and all I'm saying, I've had some good woman in my life, damn. Had some germs.
Not some germs.
I mean, everybody go try 1 or 3 germs.
Epic is a terrorist. Just so y'all know, yo.
Epic.
Epic is epic.
There you go.
Man, I know that you're a family man. You got 2 children.
Shout
What's
out to my
their
Z's.
names? Yes.
Shout out
What's
to
their
my
names and their
Z's.
ages? Let me get the Don. Hold on, let me do the dance. Close it. We got the little Don. Y'all know how long I wanted Don. Julio. Alright, Holly. I'm trying to get a check too. What do I gotta do?
Don Julio, the refined beverage.
Ching. Drinking Don Julio with my producer decided to give us apple juice. Yo, y'all, real quick poll. We're gonna do a poll or something. When you're chasing anything, do you use apple juice? Like, cause when I go to the club and I'm getting a bottle of whatever, they usually say orange juice, cranberry juice, or pineapple juice. Nobody ever says apple juice. But we wanna know.
To the point, like I said, on some at the crib vibes, you got you a bottle and forgot to buy your chaser. And you got, alright, so I don't know if it was a thing, if somebody did it already, but back in the day, when I was a sinner, long time ago.
When I was a sinner.
I used to drink Hennessy. Hennessy got me in a whole lot of trouble. But and I had no chaser in the house, and I had a cup of nice, sweet lemonade from Juni's. I don't know if you remember Juni's.
Yes. Judy's still around?
I don't even know.
I don't think so. You remember that? Yo, that food was good as
All I don't know, Juni's. That's where they shot
us. Yep. That X-Stop, X-Stop. That's that scene?
No, he's like, guess who is back? The king of Miami. Once was.
But wasn't the guy in there eating?
Yeah, there was a bunch of them.
Remember, he was like, oh no, when they left, he ran him down in the car and was like, X-Stop, X-Stop for you. X-Scott, he said, X-Scott.
So yeah,
lemonade with
your
cheap ass chaser, whatever it was.
I had a cup of the damn lemonade, and I was like, hey.
But that can go on.
But I ain't think about it at the time. They didn't have that in no club saying you could put lemonade in the Hennessy. I called it Henade and I was locked in for it. Yeah, I mean, so. And the thing about it is, I'm not even an apple juice fan. I don't even like apple juice. You know? I think if I drink apple juice, that's challenge.
I drink it with my baby, but
yeah, that's it.
I don't really be chasing it with nothing.
I don't. So, but I can understand if somebody drink apple
Not
juice.
us having a whole conversation
about apple juice and shit. Shout out to y'all motherfucking ghetto motherfuckers that drink Gatorade and liquor and shit.
In Arizona and shit. And ooh, what's the other one?
How you get someone to drink for 99
cents? Tampico. I hate Tampico.
That's that milk drink.
Oh my God. Why is it so thick? Man, if you ever making any kind of rum punch, use Tampico. That shit'll damp it all the way. Ain't that a little Boricua drink, Tampico?
I don't know.
Y'all remember Jungle Juice?
Yes, that one that stay in your damn belly.
Yeah, but that shit was good. Shit was good, and it was a quarter, 50 cents, something like that. Well, I'm exposing my age. Anywho.
So it's Ziana and Zion. My daughter's name is Ziana, and my son's name is Zion. I got the name from Lauren Hill. Now the joy of my world is in Zion.
So I got the same thing, but I named my son Legend. So I sing that song, but I just say Legend and it works.
Yes. No, but isn't there? I sent you a song about a legend.
No, you did.
Yes, I did. When the boy was born. No, I did. You get.
What song?
I think it's a Chronic song. It's something about legend. It literally says legend in the song. I'm gonna find it.
Yeah,
I'm not sure if it's Chronic, but I'm gonna find it. I sent it to you.
Fun fact about that Zion song: when I was pregnant, I was super emotional, and it came on in the car. And I started crying and singing it mad loud on the highway to my baby.
Oh. So when my daughter was born, no, I didn't. When my son was born, my daughter was holding my son in the hospital, and my daughter she'll be let me have my moment sometimes. I was playing the Lauryn Hill song. Zion song. I'm like, I got my two Z's with me, my new baby, whatever. I'm playing it, have my little moment. She'll be, dang, you being extra. Like, can I be extra, please?
You mean a little too extra?
And from that moment on, I've been telling people, if you say you're doing the most, I'm like, you're not doing enough. Do some more.
That's what I say.
Do some more.
I am the most. How about it?
Do some more.
How about it?
There you go.
What I wanted to ask you was, when was the first time we met? I don't know that. I don't know. So I thought you would know, but maybe you don't know either.
Hey, my memory is right.
Okay.
Oh, I just want to, as PSA, as we say, memory fried. To everybody, there's a lot of times I see y'all in the parties, or I might not see y'all in the parties, and because I see so many of y'all, I remember you but don't remember you type shit. It's not a disrespect, it's just I see a lot of people who don't like, so I might walk past you, like, damn, hey, that boy, I'm not going like say more than me. No, not more than just, sometimes I don't remember the shoes unless I look down.
That's it. And sometimes we trying to get to where we going.
So focused, tunnel vision.
Yeah, I'm trying to get there, and then when I pre the whole party, and I'm like, oh, my dog's over there. Let's go walk over there.
But then,
my dog's over there.
But then because, I mean, me not 6 foot, so let me find my little space now. I'm part. No,
that's it for real. So. When you short, like you do not want to go through that crowd for real. That shit just be seeming like, oh my gosh. You right. So no disrespect to nobody.
I love y'all.
He see you.
Yeah.
Your mom lives in Ghana? Really? And we are back, and we're still here with my friend DJ Shadow Fyah, and now we're going to dip a little bit into his life and his motivations and just some of your idols that you have as far as music. Like who's a couple of your idols that you have as far as music? Vybz
Cartel.
Kiss me, baby.
Alright, so Buju.
Not Shadow Kiss Me. I just said that because Vybz Cartel said that. Just so y'all know. Because y'all would be mixed up. They would be mixed up. No, they would be mixed up.
Oh.
So I'm just I'm just clarifying that.
Yeah. True. Going a little.
Yeah, they mixed up.
We go put ourselves see it, but yeah. Cartel, Buju, Killer, Beanie. These are artist wise?
Yeah, I guess.
Okay. Those four. Sizzler, Garnet, Chronics, Molly. Those are the giants to me. Not saying that I don't have other artists that I rate highly.
But that's your, what they call it, your Mount Rushmore plus 5. And what would you say was your first time like really going to a dance and being like, yeah, I'm gonna do this for the rest of my life?
Alright, so first time I wanted to do it, I sneak out. Alright, so I'm not gonna tell the full story of how it worked, but in Jamaica I used to live in a UND. Not really living in a UND, my family live in a UND because like I said, we live up far in the world. So my family lived in a UND in Jamaica, that's off of Mullines Road, whatever. And we used to sneak out and go out on parking in Peppers. I was like 12.
That's crazy. I used to sneak out here and go to a club named Peppers.
Yes, I know. Sips this damn beverage. Anyway, so on partying in Pepper, I couldn't get in. Could never get in because it was too 12 years old, 11 years old. This was every summer when I used to go to Jamaica. So then I parked with that like outside. And if you know them time outside of the party just as nice as inside. So, and people make up their food, you have a dance hall dinner then, curry goat and white rice, you have the jerk chicken and so you have a peanut man, I walk past, I see me, all them could sit there. Cassette man there. And it was just a whole vibe outside of the party. And with party done now, man, them a walk out and it's like, I don't know, they selected them just, I don't know. It's like a vibe where, cause and to me it's like, me I do this already, but me not do this in another club. Like I told you, from my house, my dad's house in England, from 3 years old I've been playing music on up. And then I got an uncle that, you know what I'm saying, he was a producer, and I got another uncle. Like I just was born in the music. Grandfather's a selector, big up Count Leroy, he's a selector in England, but he's retired now. 90 or 93 years old. But anyway, so it was just something about like entertaining people. Because at 12 years old I was entertaining, but I wasn't entertaining in the reggae world. And I just wanted to do it for my people. Like I love the reggae, I love Jamaica, I love all that shit like that. So I've been singing on stage. I was a singer, I've been a singer for a while, but I ain't no singing all, but you know what I'm saying? I was like I said, so when I was young I was singing. Yeah, I was singing Michael Jackson. I sang
that nigga was about to say Shooby-Doo.
Shooby-Doo-Doo. Like I said, I've always been doing some kind of form of entertainment. My mother used to make me sing Michael Jackson songs at my birthday parties. Thanks, Mom. Yeah, so like and I sang it at a school talent show like first or second grade. So I was always liking from that. I was liking to entertain people. And then when I went to the Peppers and I seen how the selector them can literally tell people,
raise your hand,
put your hand down, put your finger to your side of your head. Yo, it's a power that it's like you're not Superman type shit. Like with great power comes great responsibility.
Yeah.
It was just to see how I can control the audience, whether it be through the music or whether it be through me saying something. And I was like, yo, I gotta do this.
So Peppers is where you get your bus. That's funny because Peppers is where I got my bus.
And shout out to Peppers in America. Funny full circle. I ended up becoming one of the resident DJs at Peppers in Fort Lauderdale.
Yep.
Shout out to Richie Great Music. You know,
that is crazy. And we were like really like 15. It's crazy.
I don't know how y'all snuck in, but they got in.
Me talking. Like, you don't know who we is? We dance. That man was like, y'all ain't getting in this club. I was like, y'all, let's go around the back. I can get us in through the back.
Yo, funny enough, but like, that song, I'm about to tell you about the song Genesis, my homeboy Tremaine, right? This dude, we used to go to Casablanca's. There's a party called Club Casablanca's in Hallandale, Florida, if y'all don't know. They would go there, he would get ready and go there, he'd go get ready at 2:30.
In the morning? To go to the club?
Yeah.
That close at 4?
Yeah. So he get ready at 2:30, so we not leaving until like 3. We getting there at 3:20, maybe 3:30.
Oh my God.
Why are we doing this? Well, we couldn't get in the club at the time.
So your first time was at Peppers, my first time was at Peppers.
So the difference is your first time at Peppers is when I was playing at Peppers.
Yeah, y'all let us in. Y'all let us
Don't hey.
Y'all let us in.
I don't know if the
statute
of limitation, the time has passed yet for you to be talking about.
You used to call out. It has statute of limitation like 7 years, ain't it, or something like that.
We don't.
It's cool, bro.
Alright.
So we have this thing on our show that we do. It's called selfie check-ins. So you get on your phone, you go to your story, and you big yourself up. You pretty much just tell yourself you the man. You out here doing it, this and that. Good.
Oh yeah. That's that sexy
nice.
Like look at you. All right, don't act like that. Alright, so I'm live on the Fairchild's project, and I'm here with Fairchild, and this is what you say, the what we call this?
The selfie check-in.
Selfie check-in. So I gotta big up myself, big up me, big up my blackness, big up the king that I am. You know what I'm saying? Big up, big up the father that I am.
Period.
Big up the entertainer that I am.
Period.
And big up to the blessed people that surround me, and big up to more and more and more.
Prosperity.
And more. All.
That was good.
I'm gonna post it.
That was good. So that's selfie check-in. So we like to do that because I'm a confident person, and I feel like confidence exudes and it rubs off on the people next to you. So we always like to do selfie check-ins to remind y'all to big up yourselves. You are doing it. Don't let nobody stop you. Don't let nobody put their fears in you.
Thank you for that, because I don't big up myself much.
You should.
I don't really I think a lot of things I do is I'm supposed to do it.
You should.
So
friend, I'm very proud of you.
Think about the basics. I think
being a good dad.
I ain't supposed to big myself up for that.
So
it's like brushing your teeth.
So
you don't big up yourself for brushing your teeth. You're supposed to do it. You know what I'm saying? And I get it. So it takes these moments for me to understand my other accomplishments, whatever the case may be. But I feel as even in my entertainment world, I've done some shit that it takes people to look back. Even that.
Did you do drugs?
No, I ain't do no drugs. Hey, funny shit. They wouldn't even let me in with weed in the motherfucking Coachella.
Seriously?
Hold on, let me.
And everybody's on drugs?
Listen to me. Alright, so the first time, so I did, this was 2022. By the way, I just want, so can take this, go ahead, hold it, and pop it one time. Alright, there you go. Let it go. One more time, let it go. There you go. So, in the Caribbean world, me not think Stone Love, me not think King Addies, me not think B.S. Studies, the Tony Matara, none of them. Big up all of these, these are giants, by the way, me not disrespect none of them. But I don't think none of them have set their feet on a Coachella stage. You know
big
what
up
yourself.
Big up yourself.
Alright, so big up Fyah. I think Fyah has. Most likely. Major Lazer, yeah. No doubt he has.
But other than that, did his thing too.
Other than that, come on, man. It took and it was somebody telling me that for me to appreciate it. But I'm doing what I'm supposed to do. I feel that, yes, I played house parties, I played weddings, I played clubs, I played concerts, I think that's
stadiums.
I'm supposed to do that.
Festivals.
Yeah, so I'm supposed to do that. I'm supposed to keep doing it. So I guess it's when these little moments when somebody tells you they appreciate what you're doing, whatever the case may be, and shows you actually what you're doing, whether you know what I'm saying, and even then today, Shadi can't take compliment. I just feel that's up. You know what I'm saying? But
bottom line, black men don't get enough praise. So as a black woman, every time I see a black man shining, I like to tell them. If you look on my Instagram and look at my comments, at least 5 times a day I'm telling somebody I'm proud of them. Whether it's a man or a woman. Because I've watched a lot of people grow just like a lot of people have watched me grow. So I'm proud of you every day. People tell me that shit every day. And it fills me
I don't know if anybody told you today, but I'm gonna tell you right now. I'm proud of everything you fucking doing. I really
Thank you,
I've seen you moving from Juvie to Fara Charles. And I've seen that, the growth in you in this settings as a mother, all that. So I tell you, I appreciate you.
Thank you, friend. Thank you so much. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's what we're supposed to do for each other. You know what I mean? So I, especially with black men, love to let you know when you're doing right and bigging you up because we dog your ass out too.
Yes, y'all do. Yes, y'all do.
So I do both, though. I do both.
These key words like toxic and narcissistic and all this.
I do both. I dog your ass out and big you up at the same time.
Please do.
So
that's tell me I'm fucking up and say hallelujah when I'm doing good.
Yeah, that's of course. What does Fyah have coming next?
Well, right now I'm working, trying to put out some music. I'm not going to tell y'all with who or what, but some music's coming out real soon. And some more events, because some more catered events. When I say catered events, like not just a building, music, turn up.
Like decor and aesthetic and yeah, I love that.
Bashment, shout out to Bashment.
Shout out to Bashment.
We won't get into Bashment. We're gonna talk about Bashment for a second. So like more clothing gonna come out, and you know we got some events to match. You know what I'm saying? We're trying to get festival levels for the Caribbean.
Of
you
course,
know what I'm saying?
Of course.
We got Coachella. That's over that week, over one weekend. You're seeing over like 500,000 people in from Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're seeing 500,000 people. We can do that with our people too.
Yeah.
So it's just we gotta maneuver the right way and everything there. So me day in a lane with some good people there right now. Like
shout out to the team.
Yeah, shout out to my Bashment family, you know what I'm saying? Shout out to Silent Addy, you know, Disco Neil, Projects the Artist, like this we got everything covered, and I got the Prodigy Movements, which is my heartbeat. Day one, you know what I'm saying? So any bumba will want clash or warning, pull up. We got the tunes. That's Prodigy. You know what I'm saying? And for the world view, like we trying to do some different shit. So yeah. It's some things. Y'all just stay tuned, man. I promise you. It's a lot going on right now.
Alright, what's up with Bashment?
Bashment, we trying to get in every place with it, but it gotta make sense. Right now we've done Florida, New York, and Toronto in Canada.
Yeah.
So trying to find more places where we can spread that, but it's got, like I said, it gotta make sense. We're trying to get the whole Bashment brand everywhere. I mean, we're going to Bashment UK soon. I heard they got a Bashment over there, but you know, but we're gonna get to the Bashment over there. So.
And how can they find you?
Oh, Shadow Fyah on any platform. Spell it Fyah, Fyah. I don't know why I did it that way, because for some reason when people try to look for me, I couldn't find your name, bro. Like, alright, so anyway, so yeah, the Shadow, but you can type Shadow Fyah the regular way. You can find me up on regular platforms, but I'm pretty much I keep my name the same on all platforms and stuff like that.
Shadow Fyah. Y'all make sure y'all tune in. We got a lot coming for y'all. We kind of got a project coming, but we won't speak on it too soon, but we do got a project coming. It's been an honor speaking to you, my friend. Definitely an honor speaking to you.
It's been an honor to be on the couch.
Yeah, and it, like I said, this has been supposed to happen, so I'm glad it did.
Long time ago. You playing around.
Right?
She been playing around. She been playing around.
I was just booked, bro. I was booked. I'm booked out.
Okay.
But
look at you. Hey. I don't want that boss no blood clot here. Booked out. Booked and busy, ain't it?
Booked and busy.
All right. I mean, so was I, so you know what I'm saying? I ain't finna act like I was on the couch.
Right? Like you was waiting on shit.
You know what I'm saying? So
you was working. I'm still working. Everything happened in time. So this was supposed to happen. Appreciate you for coming out. It's been another episode of the Fara Charles Project. As I always tell y'all, if you haven't already, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and make sure lastly you do not hate. Peace.
Oh.
Peace.
Do it again, you said project.
I said project? Damn. That was so good.
Section
like
8.
it flowed.
It did. It was on. I was like, she did that.
Damn.
Thank me, nigga. Thank me.
Thank you, Shadow Fyah, for being on my show.
Thank me again, damn it. Go ahead.
Thank you, friend, for coming on the Fara Charles Podcast. As I always tell y'all at home, make sure you like, make sure you comment, make sure you subscribe, and lastly, make sure you never hate. Peace.
Get him out.
That wasn't even as authentic as the first one.
Do it again.
You could have said project.
Do it again.